was in there. I was looking at the bikes. They busy. They was busy. So yeah, I ain't record us putting them in there. But it was 2 trucks, 2 big condos, and one of them had a wrap trailer. The other one had an Atlas van line. So I was in there, and me and this lady got to talking. She was sitting behind the counter talking and stuff, and she said something. I was like, yeah, I know how it is. I used to drive trucks too. She's like, you drive trucks? I said that. She pulled a seat up, sat down. Say so. So look, I'm about to try to recruit you. I need 2 drivers. I need 2 team drivers. They go run from east to west, pretty much. And all you do is picking up the bikes for Eagle Rider. So I mean, like, your hardest job is probably strapping them down. That's it. Strapping them down and actually taking them off the trail. That's the hardest thing. Other than that, ain't nothing. So I was like, I don't want to be on the road like that, man. I don't know. It sounds like good money, but this straight east to west coast running. I don't be on the road. So I called him there because it's a cuz boy. I said, I have a link for you. Let him know, cause she sound like she need a good reliable driver that just gonna do what they supposed to do, take care of the truck, make the money. So it's funny how things just kind of work out. But we got something for tomorrow. Yeah, you got to tune into that vlog. We got something for tomorrow. That might be not the next vlog, but the vlog after. So we back down here near the strip. We about to go to gotta head to these outlets. And then we're gonna stop at some of these hotels, kind of walk through and see what's going on. We got hazy and cloudy out here, So it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it might be like this. So that was quick. We back already. Real time. So we're at the Las Vegas Premium Outlet. They got outlets over there. And over here. I'll tell you about the outlets. You go to them in different states, you can find different stuff. Cause certain stuff is not gonna come to your state or your city. Certain stuff that show up in Florida might not show up in New York. Certain stuff show up in Georgia, might not show up in Chicago. You got it, man. So I like going to different ones because you find different stuff. Then when you go back to your side of the world or where you from, you might not see nobody with something you got. Or you probably won't see nobody with something you got, especially if you got it. Unless they done been where you bought it from, you probably won't see it. But they kind of crowded. They got a lot of stores, 5 and 11. So we done made over here to these outlets. See the strap. These outlets are about a whole block. About a whole block. So but that Nike down here had some deals. You got a whole jogging suit for a whole Nike jogging suit like $45. That's a deal. Most of the time it's 80 for the top, 80 for the bottom, 60 for the top, 60 for the bottom. But like I said, this outlet is about a whole block. They run the whole length of the street. Look how big this thing is.
You said next to World Market Center?
That's the other street. Where the park lane was.
Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. You're close towards that side, so park over there. Got it. Okay. Got it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Market Center.
But yeah, that lady tried to recruit me. I was thinking about it, like, man. If I had somebody, I might give it a shot and see, what it's like going from the east to the west coast. valet. That's only in Europe, part of Europe, so I guess it is valet. They us. I see you got the buses here, so you know that's always gonna be crowded when you see them buses. Coach Max, it's too long. And 18 wheeler, he done parked up front. Boy, he say, hey, I'll park it up front where the bus is at. Oh boy. I'm looking for it, but I don't see it.
More market centers over here.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for the actual stuff. See if we can see it through one of these cuts.
Yeah, they said parking lot close to that side.
Oh, okay. You would think they would have the signs right here on the corner, like with a kind of tell you. Yeah. You can park outside. There's some bars back there in that parking lot.
Right, but the question is how do you get to that one? Should I try to turn in there, or you think there's
That's
something
employees
authorized
only.
vehicles? Authorized vehicles.
Yeah. So they got the B, so the cheesecake right here. He said we're a market center.
I'm gonna turn there and turn around.
You gonna go back that way?
Yeah. No trespassing. Yeah, okay.
But I tell you, boy, DNR dirty boy, he say, man, I'm pulling the truck up with a bus pocket. I'm pulling up right at the front. I'm pulling right next to the curb going shopping. Hey, that dude though, they look like Vladimir Putin brother, ain't it? Tell you what they look like. But we gotta go in here and see if we can find something to eat. And then we'll see what else we gonna get into.
I think I see it.
What the Venetian?
Yeah, the parking for it. Should just go straight into a cobalt way. Almost like no, that's too far.
Treasure Island. The Venetian is on this back of the Treasure Island. It's gonna be on. You gotta make another right, right?
No, it's saying it's up and to the left.
Venetian?
Yeah. But Treasure Island says free parking.
You got here, Walt Harris Casino. What's that? The Bellagio? That's Venetian right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Light. Use the left lane.
That's the
to turn
gondola in the
left,
front.
Then turn left.
Oh, you know, tore down the old volcano over here. Tore it all down. We going to the Venetian.
Okay. So this is the Venetian.
This is the Venetian.
Where's parking?
Huh?
Through traffic. Self-park.
Self-park.
Then you will arrive at your destination.
Self Park Valet. You go to the right. Self Park Valet, right lane on city landscape. We got the artificial grass up there.
So if we did have to park at Treasure Island, if they're within a close proximity, if we need to walk across the street.
You have arrived.
At the treasure. So we're gonna go in this Venetian and see what they got up in here, what they got to eat,
$20 a day.
what's going on. Through traffic, valet and self, or through traffic.
What you think? Should we go park at Treasure Island and walk across?
That's fine.
Okay.
That is completely fine.
Okay.
Do not enter. Let's see what the Spear got on it today. You know, every few minutes they be changing this thing. About I don't know what kind of design they got going on today. Look at Fort Liv Alley. All them Fort Livs. It must be a convention center over here. Put them there, all them Fort Livs sitting there. Oh, look at the Spear. Whoa.